Oh, God.
It was
Oh, jeez, man.
I've checked everything, including the genome data.
You know what? I take back what I said to Emma. I'm the one who shouldn't have had all those Shirley temples. Ugh. Anyway, welcome back to Metal Gear Solid 2, folks.
Database. He's a non-existent operative from a non-existent organization.
I suspected as much. However, I know this man. Wake him up.
Time to wake up. It's 1 AM. Well, here's a couple of familiar faces, eh?
Hasn't it?
Solidus.
Jack the Ripper.
Ocelot. And Jack the Ripper. I think you're a couple of centuries out there, mate.
You remember me, don't you?
Yeah, from the Harrier fight. Oh, God.
High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too?
Oh, God, I don't know what's worse, the electrocution or this. From Metal Gear Solid 1, not the sword that Olga hit me with.
This is my son. I taught him everything.
My God. Now I'm really glad that I didn't make that harder daddy joke.
Jack.
Oh, God, yeah, no, I'm really glad that I didn't.
You know me?
You don't
Yeah, it's interesting that Raiden's got, like, yeah, seems to have, like, a bunch of tattoos all over his body.
You know, you learn from me.
Reminds me a lot of Agent 47 from Hitman. Only worse, I guess?
Civil War. You were one of the best among the child.
And yeah, there we go. Now we've got some a bit more narrative going on here.
When you were barely 10 years
yeah,
old,
all that stuff that Raiden said about being trained by VR, it was all bollocks. He's a child soldier. He's been doing this for decades.
Jack the Ripper. Jack, I was your godfather. I named you. When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center. I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I
yeah,
doubt
like
he knows
understatements of the fucking century there, Ocelot. So that's basically 90% of this game's narrative.
We'll use him like you suggested.
What about Dead Cell?
Ignore them. Happening again?
Could it be that he's here too?
In another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Bugger.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
Well, at the very least, it doesn't sound like they're planning on launching the nuke just yet. They're only using the standard arsenal
gear
upon Arsenal. I didn't say that on purpose, I swear.
You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Yeah, if only they had gotten the other eye, then he would have been absolutely perfect.
To this kid for that.
Oh well, I guess I guess it looks like what Big Boss sees in the mirror at least.
This situation, I find it very nostalgic. Where am I?
What, like just this particular moment, or this entire game?
Actually, we're also inside the memory of Shadow Moses. I'll take this back. You don't need this anymore, dude.
Mo disc. Didn't the Resident Evil games also have a Mo disc in it?
A foul wind is blowing.
I think they did.
Again.
Wonder what Mo means.
Don't move.
Probably that idea from Homer as well. It's originally called a Homer disc.
By a camera.
What are you up to?
If you don't know what I'm talking about, go and watch Flaming Light. Alright, more nano communication.
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
My
I
god.
thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No, that was just a smokescreen.
Definitely
A
not.
smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Definitely not.
Support? Who sent you?
Such
The
a
Colonel?
pessimist, right?
No, the Patriots.
But then again, you are
What?
strapped to a giant
I
rotating torture
deceived my
table,
troops,
completely
betrayed
bare-ass
them.
naked because you
But
didn't bring a
why?
spare set of trousers
My
like
child is
Snake
being
did in
held
Shadow
hostage by
Moses.
the
So
Patriots.
maybe I'll be a bit
It all
pessimistic in
started
that
2
situation
years
as well.
ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident.
Whatever.
My men and I had nowhere to go, so we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian Mafia?
Something like that, actually. I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots. I was
The
expecting
Lolly
at the
Lule
time,
Low.
when I gave birth to my child.
God, they're involved in
It
just
turned out I
everything in
was
this world,
in
aren't
the
they?
hospital run by the Patriots. In the morning.
Yeah, I bet fucking
my
McDonald's is
child
run by
was
the
gone.
Lolly Lule Low.
My baby is being kept somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met your child?
No. Once a month, they send me a photo of my child via network. I've never even held the child in my own arms.
I see. Given your situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's
Your opinion, man.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives.
Get real.
Oh, sorry,
2
yeah,
years
you got
ago,
cut
they
off
were
there, right?
responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
So you were partners since the incident?
Yeah,
No, I
so
only
so
found out
yeah,
the
I guess
truth shortly before
basically yeah,
this.
because I think wasn't
When I
Olga was out
confronted
cold
him.
during that part of the
You fought
tanker
with Snake?
incident.
When?
So I think what must have
Well,
happened is
it
that
was around the
Snake
time you were
basically
holding
rescued
hands
her
with that
from
girl.
the sinking
Snake.
tanker, but while she was passed out. If it wasn't for Snake, Olga would be dead right now.
So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt.
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain.
My job was to assist you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure.
Definitely
The
not.
Patriots would judge that as failure on my part and terminate my child. Putting it simply, my child's life depends
Christ.
on your success.
Olga says
So you did it
child
all for
about
your
as
child.
the same number of
But why
times
would
as
the
Sama
Patriots
says
wanna help
baby
me?
in
Are they
Other M.
hoping I'll take Solidus out?
No, you're just like me. We're just pawns.
Pawns for what purpose?
The S3 plan.
Huh?
You'll figure it out sooner or later. But I wonder if
Yeah,
you'll
I'm sure I
handle the
will.
truth.
What do you mean?
Listen, we haven't got time for this. Solidus will commence his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far. I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will
Bollocks.
it work?
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Not yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Where's
Okay,
my
thank you.
gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
The passageway ahead leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I gave him a card key for the hangar.
Alright, that's
Does
good at
Snake
least.
plan to destroy Arsenal gear?
No, even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy this thing.
Yeah, I
The
mean,
only
yeah,
option
I've
is
seen
to
the
stop
size of it
Solidus in
compared
this
to the
manner.
big shell. It's
What are you
absolutely
going to do?
enormous.
Stay concealed. That's my role. I still can't afford to be discovered.
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
Ooh! Couldn't have punched a little higher, could have you? No! Oh well, it was convincing. Oh, jeez. Ha. I hope I don't want to have kids someday.
Jack, are you
Hello?
all right?
Oh, yeah.
Jack, is it true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
It's unbelievable. Drafting small children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international conventions.
ICC rules don't mean a lot in war. Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now.
Yeah, you
just
can
one of
have
them.
as many like international
remember.
legislations
I
and
thought your memory had
things
been
like the Geneva
manipulated
Convention.
by them.
When people actually
It
start
was,
murdering each
but
other,
I
they
have
just kind of
nightmares
stop
every
giving a
day.
shit.
Pieces of the past I can't put together.
Why didn't you tell me?
I mean, yeah,
couldn't
just
begin
look
to
at something like
understand.
Spec Ops: The
You
Line,
wouldn't
which
know
is,
that until you try
yeah,
it.
like it's definitely over the top and actiony,
want
but
you to
it's
get
a
hurt.
little more accurate than a lot of people give
There
it
was
credit
never
for.
a real reason for me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think
But
I
if
was
I
only
died, I
6
had to
when
sleep
held
on the
my
floor.
first
Wait.
AK. But I'm not even sure of that.
Jack.
I'm not like Snake. I never questioned why we fought.
Light
There
is
was no
really itchy at the
purpose,
moment.
no way out. They give you a gun, you ask how many to kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
It's okay. No one is blaming you.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns. They call it image training.
Ugh.
My God.
They
Did you
built
see
us
anything
from the
good?
ground up
Yes, I've seen
into killing
RoboCop like
machines.
14 times.
We were fed once a day. I can still taste the gunpowder they mixed into the food.
Gunpowder? In the food?
The gunpowder had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties. It kept us drugged, controllable.
Oh my God!
I want to hold you in my arms.
Right, and is now really the time?
When the Civil War ended, those of us who survived were taken in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain. But nothing's changed. The only people who have no problem with my past have secrets and agendas of their own. Terrible nightmares. Every night.
And yeah,
I can
this
never
is why
forget.
Raiden sleeps in the bedroom by himself.
I'm afraid of the night. That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should
Yeah, he's
have
probably
told
genuine.
me.
Yeah, he's terrified of the night,
Told you
and is
what?
probably genuinely
That I'm a
worried that he
killer
might end up
and
hurting
always
Rose
have
while
been?
in his sleep.
No, no.
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about it. Now I know why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me. I've been kept alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me.
I want you.
I didn't know anything about you. I admit
I'm glad
that.
the feelings are reciprocated,
Where you
Raiden.
were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel
I
for
do
you will
joke,
only
and
get
I mean, their
better.
names are Jack and Rose, so
We'll
of course
share
this is
your past
melodramatic
with
as
that
shit.
price.
But it does at least raise interesting questions
work
about,
that
yeah,
way.
what exactly
No one can
is
share
it
the
like
burden of what I've
for
done.
somebody
It's
who's
not
been
one of those
severely
warm and fuzzy
traumatized by
things couples
war
share.
to fall in love?
I accept the
Yeah,
good
how do they
and the
maintain
bad,
healthy
Jack.
relationships with a
That's
romantic
what you do
partner?
for someone you
Because
love.
it would take a lot of
I don't want to
effort.
share my past with anyone. I just want to forget about it.
Jack, I haven't told you, you know, about what I've done.
I love you.
The last 2 years with you, it's been more than I've ever hoped for.
Jack,
But I can't go any farther. I know you want to get married, but I can't. I can't risk starting a family. There's no way to erase my childhood.
It's all right, Jack. Please, don't say any more.
But yeah, no. Crikey Moses. Yeah, they have got a lot of baggage to deal with. I can't imagine how any way it could get any worse. Anyway, I'm naked. Wheesh! Anyway, yeah. So yeah, completely stripped of all my gear. It's not very warm inside Arsenal gear either, so here we go. Grab a medicine, because I might need that. And we've also got a note here as well. So yeah, let's access this. There we go. Perfect. Alright, lovely. Now, Arsenal gear, jejunum. Yeah, all of the different parts of Arsenal gear are also named after different parts of the human anatomy.
Right. Do you copy? You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is, mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My
Don't
role?
ignore me.
Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that...
Oh, not really. It's really more of a stealth action
and I
there. Well,
expect
wait
you
a
to
minute.
turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered
Colonel,
something.
are you feeling
What?
alright?
That I've never met you in person. Not
I mean, I know I've
once.
already ruined it earlier on, but...
Complete your mission according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
Yeah, no, that's getting a little bit weird, isn't it? Alright, so yeah, we've got to stealth our way through this, yeah, we've got no gear, no weapons, no equipment, and a lot of guards around the place. And we also got to be careful not to catch a cold either, because if we do, we'll sneeze, and we'll alert the guards to our presence. Alright, I wonder if I might be able to quickly... There we go. Hello?
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What
Yeah,
did you
alright.
say?
Wait, wait a minute.
Right now.
What's wrong with you?
Don't worry. It's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Oh, come on, I'm a
Right.
good, like, what?
Something happened to me last Thursday.
Meter
when
and a
I was
half
down
away?
in
Yeah, I should
Georgia.
probably move this,
I had a
my
couple of
chauffeur
miles to
bell a
go.
bit back further.
I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me, and when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh?
Fine. Forget it.
Not a chance.
Yeah, no, how am I going to be able to forget something like that? But yeah, no, something very bizarre is going on with the Colonel right now.
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
Yeah, almost as if, like, the virus that we've uploaded into GW is actually starting to have some kind of effect, starting to have a few ramifications. Oh, shit.
What's that?
Nope, nothing. I'm actually amazed that he didn't spot me. Me. Alright, so they'll over through here. We can come back here, we can also grab another, we can at least grab another cardboard box. Over here at least. Oh shit, we've got a security camera there. Actually, yeah, maybe equipping the box might not be the worst idea. Wait, what? What was that? Oh Christ, not now.
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
No, I don't. Anyway. Alright, let's be nice and cautious here, nice and sneaky. Oop, shit. Got a guard over there too. Actually, tell you what, I might be able to get away with it if I... Because, yeah, security cameras can't detect cardboard boxes, can they? Shit, no, that's not going to work because of the, yeah, no, the walkway over there isn't complete. What is it this time?
Infiltrate the enemy fortress, Outer Heaven. Destroy the final weapon, Metal Gear.
I thought Arsenal Gear was the final... whatever. But, yeah, no, this is probably one of the most famous moments of the entire game. Like, when the virus starts to go into full effect, and everything starts getting incredibly lovely trip. Oh, gee, what? Okay, what? That happened again. What is going on? Seriously, I'm actually starting to get a little concerned here. Ooh, there's medicine down there. Okay.
Who's there?
Shit. Okay, you know what? What is it this time? I'm kind of in the middle of something. Oh yeah, I believe those are all railway stations in the Tokyo area, if I remember correctly. Ascending colon. Fun fact as well, like one of the later areas is called the is literally called the rectum.
Variety level 13. Rescue Merrill. The return of Ginola.
Yeah, I wonder if Raiden's actually familiar with that particular mission. That must have been a really confusing one for him to do. What is it this time?
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey Rock. I need scissors. 61.
Yeah, I'll never forget that one in particular. Anyway, is there anything down this? Yes, I could get a ration. We're gonna need those later on. What the hell? Okay, yeah, this is getting genuinely very, very bizarre now, isn't it?
President Baker should be somewhere to the south of where you blasted through the wall. Hurry and save him before the terrorists discover his code.
God, yeah, like, it really isn't just
years ago.
Yeah, for fuck's.
Do you copy?
What the hell?
Already in enemy territory.
Major Zero,
You might be listening
big
in.
boss.
From here on out, we'll be using.
You're not
code
even
names
in this
to refer
game.
to
What are
each
you
other.
guys doing here? Get out of here! Here! Okay. All right, I think I'm back in. Okay, I think I'm back where I'm supposed to be. Oh God, not another one. What do you want this time?
Hi, I'm Heriton Splimby, and welcome to... What the fuck is happening?
Okay, yeah, you know what? Let's actually get a move on, because this is just getting way too weird. Hello? Nothing? Anything at all? Ah, really? Oh, actually,
Jack,
hang on.
It's me.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, hello.
Jack, I owe you
Ah,
an
finally,
apology.
hopefully a little bit of
If it's about that
normalcy will
conversation
return.
just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me.
Yes, by the Patriots.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
You know what? And here I was thinking that the Emmerich family had it hard.
Excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone.
God, this is all just a
What I
complete
felt
nightmare.
for
You're gonna tell me that you're
So
gonna
that's why you were
sleep with the
involved in this
Colonel at
mission.
some point now, aren't you?
Alone. Why else would they toss an analyst into the
Don't
mix
read
at
too
the
much
last
into that.
minute?
Not until Metal Gear
I'm
Solid 4.
sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone
My
over
name isn't even
psych
Rosemary,
profile
it's
with a
Sage.
fine-tooth comb.
But
It was
Tish.
my job.
Great performance. had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
VTubers in a
artificial
nutshell.
On my end too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? It's okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying... I'm pregnant, Jack.
Rose! What's going on?
Oh god, no, Rose!
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake!
Been waiting long?
There he is, there's my boy.
Where's my gear?
Right over there.
Alright, that's a little bit better.
That's more like it.
Yeah, maybe next time put on a pair of pants under that thing, please. More nano communication, of course.
Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
That's right. Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked.
That's going a bit
Not
too
happy
far.
about that? Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
So,
I don't know, I've
it
been
was
seeing a few
made by
effects
the
around here,
Patriots?
and I'll tell
Looks
you
like
that for
it.
free.
From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
No way we can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
Alright, now it begins.
Why?
We got ourselves a sword,
Olga
folks.
asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades.
Yeah, probably one of Raiden's most iconic weapons in the entire series.
Move
And we
the
finally
right
get it
stick
here
up
at
and
the
down to
near
make a
the end of Metal
vertical
Gear Solid
slice,
2.
and left and right to slice parallel to the ground. Move the stick
Yeah,
in
this is
circle
interesting
to
as
do
well.
a
It's also
rotating
controlled
cut.
with the right stick.
Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the L1 button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
Alright, so yeah, let's get a little bit of practice in. Yeah, it's really not that hard to control. You know, actually, I'll tell you what this actually reminds me a lot of. If you ever play Skyward Sword on the Nintendo Switch, that game does also have gyro controls, but if you're playing with the Pro Controller, you can also control the sword with the right stick like this. Although I think that one's a little bit more precise. Potentially a little bit... Like Skyward Sword always had the problem with it being a little bit overly precise, actually. And I think also, if we go into... yes, if you press the square button, you can also change it to a non-lethal variant of the sword. I guess like maybe Raiden hits them with the blunt end or something. Oh yeah, I'm a true weeb now.
Come on, time to go.
I've got the power of God and anime on my side.
If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
I mean, yeah, because yeah, the ending where
Hurry
he
up,
saves
Snake.
Meryl is canon after all.
What?
Actually, yeah, no. I remember seeing like a lot of people sort of debating for a while over
Snake,
which ending
you
was
ever
canon in Metal
enjoyed
Gear Solid
killing
1 because
someone?
Meryl doesn't
What are
show
you
up
talking
again until
about?
4.
I'm not sure.
But yeah, the fact that
Sometimes
Snake
it's
has
hard
the
to tell
infinite
the
ammo
difference
bandana
between
should
reality and
answer that
game.
question.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit. Just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder. Not
Yeah, I
ever.
mean,
We're not
barely
in
anybody
this
remembers
to
Metal
make a
Gear
name for
Survive.
ourselves.
So,
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
still haven't tried that
The
game.
future.
I should pick it up
You
at
can
some
stop
point.
being
I could
part
probably
of a
get it for like
mistake.
Throp and Tape
Starting
these days.
now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem.
I mean, it's
Come
all
on.
anybody can really do. Find what defines you, and then pass it on when your time's up.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you alright?
Yeah. So we're
Oh,
all
the
the
con, there you are,
That's
you
good
motherfucker.
news.
I did
How's
it again,
everything
didn't
on
I?
your end?
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
Strange? How?
Just strange. No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this Colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe
Please
you one.
do.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency
Alright.
is 141.12.
Yeah, right at the end of the game, we finally get Otacon's frequency. Oh, baby. Alright, it's all about to start kicking off. Thankfully, we've got full rations. Yeah, we've got all of our items back, so we've got full rations. We've got the body armor as well, which I'm definitely going to need. And we've got plenty of gun. As well as and of course, the high frequency blade as well. I think I'm going to stick with gun for now. There we go.
Don't.
Yeah, no, I don't really see a lot of players ever really do this, to be honest. The fact that, yeah, technically this game does have a cover system if you get into combat. Yeah, crouch down, get behind a, yeah, get right up against a flat surface, and then press the fire button. And yeah, like, yeah, you'll just automatically aim towards whoever's whoever's closest. Anyway, these guys have also got swords on them, so it might be worth pulling out mine to deal with these jokers. And obviously, yeah, no, this is also part of the reason why they have like the non-lethal variant of this of the sword as well. Because yeah, if you're trying to get through this game with a without getting any kills, then this section is going to make that really, really fucking hard. But thankfully, oh hell, yeah, I accidentally there we go.
Don't push yourself.
Get pop the ration, body armor back on. But yeah, thankfully, because there's a non-lethal variant, you can actually just stun enemies as well. But that's no fun. Back to moidering. Yeah, I'm gone. There we go. Oh wow. Snake, you doing alright there, buddy? Getting absolutely mullered there. Maybe pop a ration or something. Actually, yeah, a bit weird that Snake doesn't ever pop rations during the sequence. Considering the fact that he was, you know, a player character. Ow! Thanks, jackass. There we go. Oh, shit. Alright. Yeah, okay, cool. We're in the clear for now. What is it this time? Oh, good. It's Osgon.
Raiden, about this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Nice.
Inside Arsenal.
I'm sorry, what?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal.
Get real.
It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI.
Yep, there we
the
go.
So-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
Colonel,
The
yep.
Colonel probably isn't GW per se.
Yeah,
GW
Colonel
most
Campbell,
likely
at least
stimulating
the Colonel
cortical
Campbell that
activity
we've
in the
been
dormant
speaking
part
to
of
in
your
Metal Gear
brain
Solid
through
2
signal manipulation of your
has
own
been
nanomachines.
GW this
The
entire
Colonel is
time.
in
That's why
part
he's been
your
acting so
own
strange.
creation,
It's because of the
cobbled together from
the
your
virus that we
expectations and
uploaded is
experience.
actually
That's
working.
crazy.
But it's probably
It's just
truth.
that it's
The
just
virus may
slowly
be starting
driving
to
the
affect
AI a
GW.
little bit
It would
loopy,
explain the Colonel's behavior.
It was all an
and
illusion?
maybe a couple of
Everything
other
I've done
things.
So far?
Raiden,
Snake, what's happening around here?
I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No.
And yeah, needless to say, like, yeah, this news,
Let's go.
along with everything else that's been happening, is starting to make Raiden very existential. It's almost like, it's like he's genuinely worrying that he's just a character in a video game or something, which he is.
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Rose!
Raiden.
Yeah, good to see that, yeah, Raiden's starting to finally
It's
come
a
around.
trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take
And yeah,
Rose
also, the
hostage.
Rose that we start
Yeah,
seeing from here
you're
on
right.
out is also
I am
GW.
right.
You know, the real Rose's transmission has been fully cut
Rose
off.
exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
Yeah, I mean, how could you not go a little bit crazy, given everything that's been going on? Anyway, ration. There we go. Yeah, no, actually, we've got a big old, yeah, we've got a big old combat sequence coming up here now. So we best get ready, kids. Alright, let's do this shit. Yeah, I mean, yeah, SOCOM's certainly quite handy here, but some of these guys, sword and otherwise machine gun, I think. What the hell? Did he just fall off the edge by himself? Did somebody shoot him off the edge? I certainly didn't shoot him off the edge. It is a little bit of a pain in the ass as well that, oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Alright, Garth Marenghi, calm down.
As a writer, I make my own rules up, okay? If I want to start a sentence with a full stop, I will.
Yeah, but yeah, no, we get the occasional fake game over screen as well. But yeah, like I was saying, it's a bit of a pain in the arse that whenever you unequip the sword for another gun, he does that animation. This will leave him a bit hanging there. There we go. Right, I need to be careful. That fish and mail thing happens twice, so...
Whoa, what the... Okay, this is just getting fucking stupid.
Oh, God. Okay. No, okay, no more of that, please. This is just getting really, really weird. Don't know how much more yeah, like, screw how Ryzen's feeling. I don't know how much more of that I can take. Alright, yeah, thankfully I did get a little bit more ammo from Snake, at least. Oh, sorry, man. Oh, lovely. Even more bullets. Oh, is that it? Any more murdering? Nah, that's it. No more murdering. For now, at least. Hey there. Ah, cripes.
Fortune. It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
What?
God, Fortune, you look like hammered shit. Like she's got like those tear stains all down her face.
Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can. Starting.
Oh boy.
Damn. Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead.
Alright, well, best of luck to you, old buddy boy.
You want eternal rest? I've got it right here.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as
Do you want to borrow my sword, or...?
I don't know what your group's been through.
Actually, come think, I wonder if the sword would actually work on Fortune.
I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here.
Ugh, what a thrill. With darkness and silence in the night. What a thrill. Alright. Here we are. The butthole. No, really, this place is called the Rectum. You can see it written on the floor there.
Jack, I've been watching how you fight. It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days. Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
What are you talking about?
God, there are so many quotes in this game that just describe it so perfectly.
S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation.
Sure it does.
To artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated
so yeah, the idea is that this S3 plan, the Solid Snake simulation, is an attempt to recreate a legendary mercenary just like Snake by putting them through a very similar situation to Shadow Moses. If somebody else can complete a similar scenario, then surely they are just as good as the real thing.
I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase.
It's not true, but we'll get on to that later.
As bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute. Split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
Hey, can we get a move on, please? It's getting chilly in here. Thank you.
No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now.
Oh boy.
I've given you a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
So yeah, time to fight Metal Gear. Or in this case, Metal Gears. Later on in Jack's career, this will be a doddle, but right now, we got ourselves a challenge, folks. Alright, where's our stinger? There we go, because we're going to need that. Oh, and also, yeah, God help you if you're playing this game on the hardest difficulty, on the European Extreme, because if you are, you have to fight all 25 Metal Gears. All of them. Thankfully here, I think we only have to fight about, what? 8 of them, I think? Something like that. Anyway. Okay, anyway, the way that we deal with the Metal Gears is pretty simple. Hit him in the leg, and then hit him in the mouth. If you hit them with a Stinger missile in the mouth while their mouth is open, then you will basically do a shit ton of damage, because these things aren't as tanky as Rex was. But needless to say, because you're fighting 3 of them at any given time. There we go. You do obviously have to stay on your toes. There we go. Yeah, using this technique, about 8 missiles. And that ray is now kaput. Yeah, as long as you just don't stay in one spot for too long, then you'll be able to deal with this without too many issues. Is that thing bleeding? Metal Gears can bleed. God, this really is getting just very strange, isn't it? Nice. Well, actually, I think that one was only about 3 missiles to the face. Or did I hit that one already? I can't remember. Oh, Jesus. Mouth laser. Actually, technically not a laser. It's the aquajet, isn't it? But actually, I wonder where they got the water from outside. That's a stupid question, isn't it? Oh, shit. Missed. Oh, well, at least I got some more Stinger rounds. At least. Woo! Yeah, I'll try not to go too quiet here, but I am trying to concentrate. Oh, hang on. There we go. But yeah, no, I can only imagine having to fight all 25 of these fuckers. That would be a time and a half, wouldn't it? Okay, one in the leg, one in the face. Oh, cool. There's a ration in the center there. There we go. Actually, I should probably... yeah, let's re-equip the body armor again. As long as I just keep an eye on my health, it should be fine. Where is it? There you are. Bam. Come on. There we go. I have actually remember hearing like some complaints as well from some players about this particular boss fight. Not because of the way it's structured or anything, but that this boss fight does kind of trivialize the concept of Ray in the first place. Yeah, because you're fighting 25 of these things, and fighting these things isn't as hard as fighting Rex in FPSPwny 1. There we go. Because like their missiles in particular aren't quite as accurate as Rex's were. Oh, I still enjoy this fight. And yeah, if you want to talk about trivializing, trivializing Ray, wait until you see what Raiden can do with a sword against one of these things in Rising. Oh shit. Hell, see what Snake can do against one of these. Oh Jesus! See what Snake can do against one of these things with a Metal Gear. You know, the thing that Ray was designed to kill. Shit. Oh god. Oh goddamn! Ah, fuck's sake.
Right.
That's a real mission failed right there. Alright, we'll be right back.
I don't know what's going on, but I just want to kill everything that's in sight.
Okay, so I'm not crazy here. The ray that's designated A05E there. Am I the only person who thinks that looks like it says Rose? Which is just making me even more introspective than I should be. Ow. Fucker. There we go. Alright, here comes the missiles. Doink. Alright, you want some too, huh? Right, bring it. Bam! Right in the face. Actually, I feel like I should probably pop like a... Let's pop a safety ration just to be on the safe side. That was about the amount of health that I had when I died last time. Ah, good, yeah, go ration. Right, essentially again. Could you knock it off with the missiles, please? Oh god, no. I was meant to just shoot that one right in its face, so I didn't end up wasting the missile there. Oh, well, this game is just shitting missiles at me, so I guess it isn't really that big a deal. Oh, God! Alright, you want some then, do you? Alright, have it. There we go. Yeah. One more and boy F will be taken care of. There we go. Alright, who's next? Oh shit, missiles. Yeah, let's not hang around while the missiles are in flight. That's what killed me last time. Okay. Oh shit. No good. There we go. One more good, one more solid hit on this one should do it. There we go. Excellent. Yeah, managed to take down Rex in my first try, but well, shame I couldn't do the same for the Rays, but what are you gonna do?
It's no use!
Actually, come think of it, doesn't this guy also voice Silver the voice actor for Raiden also voice Silver the Hedgehog? I really hope it does, because that would be a great joke. Yay! Here I come to save the day!
So you decided to show yourself.
Oh, but don't do this! They'll know!
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
What about you? This is suicide!
Your nanomachines.
Raiden, you've already taken on, like, what? 8 or 9 of these things and you're doing fine? I think I can handle it.
You understand. The child.
I see. So that's why you sold your troops out to me.
Yep, the life of Olga's child is tied to Raiden's life. If his nanomachines go offline when he dies, the child dies.
I know I'm going to hell, but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish,
oh boy.
I'll be happy to accommodate you. See you in hell!
Oh god. See, Ocelots, you're not special. I can do it too. With a bigger gun.
You have to.
Die. God damn.
Oh god.
Guess I better keep that promise, huh?
Enjoy the show, Jack.
Oh, yeah, imagine that, you know, having a child and then dying before you ever get to even see its face. Their face, rather. Sorry.
What's going on? What's wrong with it?
Ah, there we go.
EW, it's out of control. What?
Fuck yeah, Emma.
Cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down. What happened? Maybe some kind of virus. The Patriots? I don't know. Ocelot, what have you been up to? It's too late. Arsenal's system control is going haywire.
I'll tell you what Ocelot's been up to. Not doing anything to stop this. Thank God. Anyway, yeah, it's good news for Raiden as well, because it means I don't have to blow up the other, what, 12, 13 of these things that were left? Oh, bullshit! How is it, yeah. How is it that a Stinger barely makes a dent in these bastards, but a pokey little P90 is able to absolutely bullet them? Must be using the same kind of bullets they were using in Twin Snakes.
Damn the Patriots! You still have some use.
I've captured Snake.
Well, shit.
Snake?
Bring him in.
Well, this has just gone from bad to completely buck wild to actually pretty bad. But, yeah, we'll need to worry about that in the next part, folks. And, yeah, the next part is going to be a very, very, very long one, so you might want to get some, you might want to get a couple of buckets of popcorn for it, because, yeah, next time we meet up, we are going to be tackling the very final part of Metal Gear Solid 2, and it's going to be a long one. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for the final part of Metal Gear Solid 2. TTFN.
What? How? Why? I have so many questions!